Well, we're not far off now. In fact, I don't think anything really stands between us and our destination of the Aura Flame. You know, except a ton of giant werewolves, but that's kind of par for the course at this point. Jesus, that's a lot of giant werewolves! Yeah, I think we might have to do a little sneak by these bastards, because, yeah, that is way too many! Have we ever come across that many at once? This bastard is stuck, and that's the really annoying part, because we're going to have to walk right through his line of sight to get where we need to go. You know what? Run! Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way past as quick as we can because there is no way we're taking on this many. Although Vasco and Siora took like no damage, but shut up. It was probably very easy, but I'm a pussy. A bit. Right, well. Seems like there's not just a wrecked ship here. This looks like an entire ruin. What the hell is this about? Well, there's a skill altar up here, so we'll quickly rush by there and pick that up before we do anything too drastic. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck in this cave. This could be like a nasty-ass dungeon, or it could be like a 5-minute detour. So we might need to be as prepared as possible. Let's see what we got. 1 skill point. Do I have any, like, with me? I have 2. Which means I can now either get Lightning Dash. Quickly dodging a second time. I like that it does speed, and it also allows me to access Storm, but also there's Shadow Burst that we can just pick up right away. And I've wanted a new attack for so very long, so I won't exactly complain when I can go ahead and activate you. I'm going to put you on 3. 3 doesn't say... You seem like more of a 4 spell, to be honest. 4 is normally like my AoE, but we don't really have a 4 yet, so that's where we're going to have to go. It's not particularly nice. I guess if I was using numpad. But, I mean, does that work? No, it doesn't approve of numpads. So you can't bind, which is a little weird. I guess you can maybe change the hotkeys in settings. We'll see. What did that say? Passage leading to... Sure. Okay. Well, I'm kind of surprised there's been this little murder so far. I was expected to be greeted by, like, a giant ancient. I'm still expecting an ancient in here. If there isn't one, I'm going to be very shocked. I'm calling them ancients now. I don't even know if that's what they're called. I think it is. Have I heard someone use that expression? I don't remember. We're gonna scuttle along by here. There's got to be some half-decent loot in this cave, right? They're being very, very light on the loot so far. And this looks like where they store tons of pretty damn good stuff. This could very well be Vasco's last loyalty mission for all I know. I hope it isn't, because I like me some... I like me some loyalty missions, but... I mean, we've done an awful lot for him at this point. I hate that these things poison. I completely forgot that they do, and that's so upsetting. I'm just really glad that we heal everyone now. I really should have snuck all my way through this, because we don't do very much damage to these assholes at all. Ow, no! Please, Siora. Okay. There is a chance that, No, okay, it doesn't really work after they've been murdered. Probably should have realized that. Vasco, I need you alive, buddy. Thank you. Yes, I know about potions, damn it. Yeah, this is going to be a big problem. Yes, I'm trying, but, I wouldn't exactly rely on me, my friend. Right, we're getting out of here. Fuck it. There's no way we can take these assholes on. Issue is, they're kind of fast. I wonder if we actually took any out. Maybe if I go back in now, I can just stab them all in the back. Let's have a look around. We can at the very least take them out one by one, because they don't have all that much health. They're just very, very damaging. I wonder if the grey ones are tougher or way less tough. So we're about to find out as soon as I jam my knife into them. Why don't I ever get to use that knife? Why don't I have like a magical stealth kill, huh? That'd actually be really cool. I'd like to see a magic stealth kill. That's not really something any game really has. Well, it obviously is in places, but I mean, not like, not that I can think of off the top of my head. Except like Dishonored, but that's not really an RPG. There you go. Give me that shit, and you, my friend, you're going down. Of course you lived. Of course the Greys are always tougher. Why are they tougher? Grey just probably means old and close to death. So why can't you just be extra close to death and go down right now? Thank you. Well, there we go. Does my, I think I heal armor now, don't I? Oh, I thought I got the also heals armor perk with my healy wheelies. Not that that really makes any sense. It was called, like, steel healing or something. Alright, well, let's continue on. Oh, man! How did no one find this? Surely it would have been easier to find by, like, circling a ship around the island.
Outside like this. It looks like the corpse of a Moromir.
The hell is a Moromir? In fact, don't answer that. I'm not sure we want to know. I don't know why anyone's trying to conquer the natives when the natives have been dealing with the ancients for this long. Like, the ancients could kick anyone's ass, and if the natives are surviving with them, how the hell is anyone going to conquer them?
Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them, but no effort at all.
We're dealing with an ancient, man.
It looks like an
Fuck yeah,
enormous
we are.
cage.
But look, it's been broken. Is this ringing any bells?
Oh, I didn't see that exploded out the top. It sure is. This reminds me of our first ever encounter with an ancient.
And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood, but they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
Yeah, I think
This
we've
ship
worked it out by
apparently
now,
carried
guys. Come on.
creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
Which means we're gonna need the head of the fucking thing. Oh, I don't like this. Is there anything I can... Where does it want me to search? Well, the bastard's right here. It wasn't exactly hidden. It looks like a... What the fuck do you look like? Well, you're not a hentai beast. But you look like fat and kind of humanoid. Oh, you are a hentai beast. But this time it doesn't have tits, which is nice. And oh god, guess what? The tits are replaced by maggot lumps coming everywhere out of its stomach. You're disgusting! Jesus, the Nadai Glenderman. Yeah, we don't do any damage to this motherfucker. What am I expected to do? No one's injuring the thing. Maybe I just wasn't hitting. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a fight if we even survive the first 2 seconds of it. Siora, there's some health. I think we might need to be coming back here, buddy. I mean, she wants concrete proof, we know that. Is the concrete proof is it concrete proof enough to have lost a limb? Because I think that's gonna be happening to us. This thing uses electricity. How is that even allowed? Electricity hasn't been invented yet. There you go. Oh, well, this is going to take me quite a while. This one hell of a fight we're just going to have to chip away at. Maybe I should try Shadow Burst. Which apparently takes a lot more magical energy than anything else we have. What? Oh, okay, I tried to block it. Didn't quite work. How much magical energy is this going to take? I still haven't been able to use it. As long as I keep it focused on me, my boys can just do the damage, though. The Shadow Burst! It did nothing. Okay, great. At least Siora is keeping herself alive. You know what, guys? I'm gonna speed this one up because otherwise you're just gonna see me chip away at the bastard for like 3 hours, and no one wants that. Look at the amount of damage we do now. The hell have we changed? We went, oh god, okay, as soon as I come in, I get my ass kicked. Please! Please don't you, maybe it does more damage now, but, you know, also dies twice as friggin' fast? We're ripping the thing apart. I think it's because it opened its, like, weird maggot stomach. Okay, well, let's stay as far away from it as possible because I need to start doing a shitload of damage now. Although I no longer seem to be the one who, maybe it's in the back that we now do damage. I'm trying to work it out. I don't understand why we started doing so much more, but they seem to be getting some, like, seriously powerful backstabs. Come on, guys. I'd love to finish him with a Shadow Blast, but to be honest, Shadow Blast is so unupgrade. Oh, no. He's finally turned on him. He's finally realized that they're the ones doing the damage, the fucking idiot. But it's just that little bit too late, isn't it? And I can hit in the back too, swipe. Not that that changes anything, apparently. I'm not quite sure what was doing that. But the Wrecker is down. Kill a Beach Guardian. Oh, no. That means there's more than one? I'll never be able to do that again. Wow. That was a long-ass fight. That was really long. And we even managed to keep, like, have in, like, the last half of his health bar. I can't believe how easy he became. I don't know why he became so easy. This dude is looking so intact, considering what tried to kill him. Okay, Journal of the Captain. We finally managed to get those creatures entrusted to us on board. After giving them the potions provided by the alchemists. The largest one is terrifying, even when it's asleep. I asked for it to be chained and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild and the crossing should be uneventful. The crews complained about the presence of the creatures on board, and the largest one started moving again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up. It is howling in rage. We'll never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the island, and we're going to hope that the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we are having trouble sailing. We can see the coast of the crow's nest. I just hope we make it there in time before it...
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to
Why
them.
exactly are they fucking trying to transport so many of these things? Well, I mean, we could have quite easily brought back its head. Look at this thing. Well, I don't exactly want to be the one who has to rip that off. Jesus, look at it. How do these things reproduce? Can you imagine any of these things fucking... That's got to be a sight to behold. It must be disgusting. All that gross-ass squidgy flesh slamming into itself. Alright, well, we're going to get out of here and never ever return, because I never want to fight one of those things again. Hopefully we genuinely won't have to. I quite like the idea of there being maybe one, max two of each breed of ancient slash guardian slash whatever. I think that's a really cool way of doing things. And it just feels nice to have Vasco prove that he truly is a Naut again, you know. We did good. We made him a happy bunny. I'm going to explore the rest of this place, though. And I'll either see you when something interesting happens or when we're back with the Admiral, depending on whatever happens first. Not saying you're not interesting, little Miss Admiral. I mean, I'm sure you are, but I'm a little more interested in giant, sticky, deadly murder creatures, you know.
Hey, boys!
Whoa! Hello! Are these mercenaries trying to kill an ancient? Well, let's absolutely not take on the mercenaries. I feel like if they can do any kind of damage, we should... Oh, good. Of course, my crew starts just trying to beat on them. I mean, we obviously are a little bit more threatened by the giant here than the mercs, are we not? Apparently not. Okay. So that's the Phrasman. I imagine that means sort of like fireman type thing, because that seems to be his kind of deal here. Oh my god, why are we fighting each other? Should we not be working together at this point? Come on! How much damage do we do? Answer that is absolutely none, so I'm going to back away from this one. We've already taken one ancient with us today, and I don't think we're going to be able to break that one. Just seems a little bit too tough for us right now. And I'm going to set up camp right next to it. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? And it seems like the mercs all died. So that went wonderfully well. Let's clear out the rest of this space. I did not expect to run into that thing. Well, I've just noticed something very strange, guys. If we go ahead and look at the map here, and we wander over here, Ghost Camp. So I have collected our good buddy Kurt, and it looks like they've kind of just traded outfits there. They look like each other. I wonder what happens if we wander up
Entering
here.
this camp is strictly forbidden.
Very well, soldiers. We're leaving.
And that is it! There you go, that's Kurt's loyalty mission all wrapped up. Fan-fucking-tastic. How amazing was that? That was terrible. Alright, well, guess that ain't happening, and instead we just gotta go over here. But man, I was excited. I got Kurt out and everything, and now I'm probably gonna put him right back. And here we go. This should deposit us right back at the Admiral, even if it is the middle of the night. I'm sure she'll be happy to see me. Do you ever sleep, lady? What the hell's going on? Let's talk about the
Regarding the
ordeal.
mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with.
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it.
She didn't even
May the
ask
sea
for
be
proof. We
their
didn't even have to
shroud.
kill the thing.
We shall not
I'm glad we
forget
did,
them.
but
Did you
wow.
find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our
Thank
ships.
the fucks.
Our honor is safe. Thanks
Thank
to
you, sex.
You have
Sex
proven your
gods.
loyalty.
Who are
And you
me?
have
Thank you,
regained
me.
my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a
What do you mean
part of your
regained, though? I
history,
don't
Vasco.
understand why.
I will send someone to tell the tattooist.
Hey,
waiting for
awesome. I wonder if it'll accompany Vasco to the tattoo. That's so cool. Oh, I love the Nauts. I want to be a Naut. I would love if you could just sort of join different factions and that. That'd be awesome. So that explains who you are. I was wondering that from when we first got here, and it's under a beautiful night sky. Absolutely fucking perfect.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain.
Yes, in the last 2 seconds.
Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I
Assumedly,
feel more Nort than ever.
Great.
well, you do have a few more around your eyes, don't you? You look awesome, buddy. Hey, and +5 with Vasco. Forever a Naut. And I level up because of it, so I won't exactly complain. One of everything here. I doubt we'll have anything to put into this. Also, I got Shadow Dodge while we were away. Or Lightning Dodge, whatever. Let's have a look at attributes first. I really want to do more damage. I feel weak, but then I also feel like I run out all the time. But it only adds like 100 magic points, which is nothing. That's like one more shot. Get the last intuition, or we could get a little more charisma. I'm thinking charisma or science. Not a big fan of the others, really. We're gonna go charisma. Let's have really good high chance of, oh, and it improves companions' combat abilities? I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay, I'm very glad I'm going with that then. And then with this, we can do willpower or... I think we should probably do damage again, yeah. Yeah. And then hopefully I'll be able to buy another ring soon, because my god, are we desperate for one. I mean, everyone's desperate for my ring, winkety wink, but this time especially. I kind of want a gun. I do kind of want to be able to use guns, but I know we'll be really weak with them because I haven't even begun upgrading that tree. Yeah, we'll have to save our skill, I believe, unless I want either. Only slows enemies in close proximity. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we'll do that. When casting, yes, that's really useful because I notice I get like slammed in the face all the time when I'm trying to hit it, and it doesn't actually let me hit it. I'm guessing I can never talk to you again, but Vasco, you should have something to say.
Can I do anything?
You look
for
good,
you?
man. Fuck yeah, you can. Do you intend to set sail again?
Do you intend to set sail again?
Without a doubt. But do not worry. I will not leave you before I find out where our story leads.
No. I'd love to sail with you again, buddy.
I will get to sail with you again.
I hope so too. To be truthful, I'd rather not leave these shores without you. Did you want anything else?
Oh, we so gone bang. I even improved the reputation more. That one conversation did like 2/5 of the reputation of allowing him to become a naught again. Jesus, buddy. That was one hell of a conversation that lasted 2 seconds. Oh, so it stays as friendly. I imagine there's nothing above friendly. That's a shame. The Bridge Alliance don't really like me, Taleme don't really like me, and the Naughts don't really like me. The natives like me more than the Naughts? That's surprising after what I just did. Fine, fine. Well, let's continue to travel. I'm going to explore some more wilderness. I'll see you guys soon.
Oh, it's you, Ono Menawi. Come and see.
Hey! Hello!
Things from our village.
Oh, that's awesome! The natives hanging out. He can actually do stuff now. That's cute.
I'm always happy to see you again. Do you want to see
I like
the
you.
objects I brought back from Vignamri?
I would love to, even though your fucking leader's a
How is
douche.
business
Let's talk about
nowadays?
your business.
You no longer have problems with the guard.
No.
Very
Since you
dark,
gave
isn't
me
it, at the
this
moment?
piece of bark, the guards don't dare bother me anymore. And the people of this village really like what I bring back from Vignamri. Our chief Ulan is very
They're
happy.
very welcoming, I
as
like
am
that.
I. We owe you so much.
Okay, well, I'd love to buy from you. Oh, a giant fetid club. Disgusting. That's the best thing you got. Please have a ring. Yeah, I guess we don't have the same... We don't have quite the same, magic styles as you do. Do we? Sensor. Used for funeral... Yes, okay. I will take 9 funeral sensors for some reason. Not quite sure what I'm going to use that for. Oh my god, okay, that's cool. None of them really do anything useful. I guess it's more for, aesthetics. But I like that we can get any of this anyway. I think that's really cool. Let's have a look in armor a little more. Scout's tunic. Do you have anything decent? No, the natives don't really have any good, anything good there. But they do have necklaces. Magic regen. That's not bad. In fact, I can... willpower 2. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I just metal. HP healing. No, we need MP. We need MP. So, not very good. Not very good at all. Okay.
You will always be welcome here.
Thank you, buddy. I will see you on the other side, because I'm going to go travel.